Oi, you gorgeous fucking bastards. Big Mick's here, fire in my lungs and venom in my voice. And today we're talking about that limp, soggy mess Hollywood just dropped in our laps like a dead fucking haddock. I'm talking about the live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon. Strap in. This ain't a review, it's a goddamn roast. Right off the bat, who the absolute fuck asked for this? The original trilogy was perfect. Heart, soul, dragons that look majestic as all hell. Toothless was more expressive than half the live-action cast of this new one. And what do we get in 2025? A lifeless, plastic, CG-riddled fart of a film that's about as exciting as soggy toast. They took what was a bloody masterpiece, something that resonated with kids and grown-ups alike, and turned it into a checklist of how to drain the soul out of a franchise. Emotion, gone. Charm, dead. Visual wonder replaced with cheap CGI that looks like it was rendered on a fucking microwave. Let's talk cast, shall we? Who the hell are these people? You got Hiccup, played by some wide-eyed tit-cock reject, delivering lines like he's got a cue card taped to the back of a dragon's arse. And Astrid? Jesus Christ, she's got all the fire of a wet napkin. Where's the chemistry? Where's the tension? It's like watching two mannequins flirt behind a curtain of green screen. And Toothless, my beautiful, deadly little bastard. He's now a half-assed CG balloon with the emotional range of a broken toaster. I cried when animated Toothless left Hiccup in the third movie. This version, I wanted to punt him into a volcano. The texture work is so shoddy, it looks like he's made of soggy vinyl. Now here's the real kicker. They changed shit. Important shit. They rewrote key parts of the story to make it modern and relatable. Translation: they dumbed it down and shoved in some lifeless moral platitudes, so every scene feels like a Hallmark movie written by an algorithm. Remember Stoic, the absolute unit of a dad? Yeah, now he's a mopey, emotional sponge who spends more time talking about feelings than leading a fucking tribe. This remake isn't just bad, it's cowardly. It's the latest in a long line of these spineless, imagination-dead projects where studios think, hey, why create something new when we can strip mine childhood memories and charge full price? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of watching beloved classics get dragged out, skinned, and paraded around like it's some tribute when it's just corporate necromancy. You want to remake something? Remake something that needed fixing, not one of the greatest animated trilogies of all fucking time. This wasn't a love letter to the fans. This was a ransom note written in crayon. And to the studios, Universal, DreamWorks, whoever greenlit this cash grab, grow a spine. Hire writers with guts. Let artists take risks. You think a high-res dragon and a sad violin score will make us forget how empty this shit is? Fuck off. This film doesn't soar, it belly flops. It doesn't roar, it wheezes. It's not a tribute, it's a bloody insult. So here's my final verdict, and it's coming straight from the Dragon's Den of Honesty. This live-action How to Train Your Dragon is a soulless, joyless, unasked for disaster. It's not a fire breather, it's a fucking smoke machine. Big Mick, out.